set for their first possession of the ball game and leading the Cincinnati football, Joe Burrow.
And no doubt he's living out of that dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. Right now, there's still a Super Bowl to be played, and it's all you can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win. Here we go.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. It's into Boyd. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. No gain on the screen there at second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
On second down, Burrow. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. On third down, Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And some room to run now. There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Joe Mixon, 64 yards. And the Bengals are going to take the first quarter lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. And here comes Matthew Stafford leading the Rams offense out there, just as he did last season when he captured his first and the Rams' second Super Bowl title.
Most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, no.
Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter two. Hey. To throw is Stafford. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And going to books is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to fourth down. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, Trent Taylor. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now Burrow loses the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And he's got his guys set up great. And the Pigs get at the 7-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They'll work to run with Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. Stafford connecting with Kupp here on the out route. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's got a man complete. A big play there for the Bengals. 41 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Stafford here. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA.
One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Open man right side is caught complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll go again here with Akers. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will